Alright, HVAC people. Hey, this one here. The owner said that, or the tenant said that it's not cooling well. I think it's cooling, but it's not cooling well. It's not keeping up at hottest part of the day. I think that's what he told me over the phone yesterday. So, we'll see what we can do, folks. I see old Lennox on the side over there. Uh-oh, just turned off. May have set it fire. I got a sprinkler system or something on the top. No soliciting. If I want to knock or ring the doorbell, we got the dog bark is the ring. Hey, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, I was here to take a look at the AC unit.
Yes, sir.
All right.
You need to come in, or are you going to look at it?
Yeah, can you kind of tell me what's going on with it? Because I think I talked with your husband saying it's cool, but it's not cooling well, something like that, maybe?
Yeah, at times it'll just not cool and get to that temperature. I know it's been pretty hot, but it'll be like, we'll set it like at 72, and then it'll be like 75, 78 sometimes. Okay. So like right now it's been okay, but it's not hot just yet.
Yeah, okay. Well, let me take a look in the attic and I'll work my way outside.
Okay, sure.
Okay. All right, where's your thermostat?
Oh, it's right here.
Okay.
We had a water thing, so all of the everything got wet.
No, I'm sorry to hear that.
So
okay.
This is,
and you got set for 72. It's 70 in here right now.
Yeah.
All right. All right. What about the filters? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit to keep it on. Okay. So let's see. All right, what about your filters?
Like the air?
Yeah, the air filters. There's one here. Okay, how often do you change these?
We just changed those like 2 weeks ago, I think.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, we try to change them every 2 months or something.
All right.
We have them there, and there's
unit. Attic. Okay. Right. That kind of crooked. I'm gonna take a look. Kind of loud. Maybe just making that noise. Open before. I look around for walls and stuff, folks. I don't want no surprises now. Kind of loud, that's for sure. That's why I said though, because when I walked up to it, coming out my truck, the unit was on. Get in the house, it's set for 72, but 70 degrees in the house. It's kind of strange to me. I would think that little short amount of time that I walked into the house, it would have been 72 and 72 if it's satisfied. I'm gonna hook up some gauges, check some electrical. Temperature right now. Oh man, phone dead. Zero. I see this thing maybe overheating, something stopping. Alright, so whatever it's doing, I hope it does it when I'm here. But I'm gonna check pressure, superheat subcooling. We got a TXV on here. Check the capacitor, check the amperage. Anything overamping or anything like that. Coils need cleaning. I'm gonna watch the coils. When the outside in, I'm not gonna take this top off. type of cars here. Should have scheduled maybe in the heat of the day. Like they still like it's about 88, 90 degrees right now. It's still pretty good right now. Supposed to get thunderstorms today. We got 108 pressure. Maybe it's very good low or something like that. Yeah. He's about 35. I'd like to see that more of a filters don't look too bad. I like to see that more 40, 45 though. 35 seems like a little bit too low. Let's check Super Heat subcooler. Like I said, it's pretty cool in the house, though. Subcool 11 degrees. Pretty good. Super Heat 32. 107 to 329. Like I say, it's probably about, I lowered the set point to 65. I lowered the set point to 65. So it's cold in that house. 5-ton unit. House don't seem like that big though. So it's upstairs, downstairs, a bit more. Unit might even be oversized, over 4 ton or something. Go check that evaporator coil, see if, make sure that slab coil is a 5-ton. 108 over 330. Subcooling 9.6. It's about 10 degrees subcooling though. We got THB. That's gonna be good. Let's check our electrical. I'm gonna go check the, since it's been running for a few minutes, I'm gonna check the, before I turn it off and check the electrical, I'm gonna go check the supply and return real quick. I'll do it downstairs. Just let it keep running for a little while. Seems like it's cooling though. Costco ladder come in handy, folks. Bring that big old A-frame out every time. Excuse me, ma'am. Quick question. When you notice it not cooling well or warming up, does it feel like the unit is on? Is it on or completely off? It is on?
It is on. Like the outside one, you mean?
Both of them. Well, the outside for sure, and
the inside, yes.
And the inside blowing, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to monitor it because it's cooling really well now.
And I was telling my husband, maybe that it's just super hot.
Yeah, we're getting that a lot too, cause especially when it's like 115 degrees outside.
Yeah.
And
we turned it off for like we left for half a day. We turned it off to see if maybe it froze.
Yeah.
And then after that, it seemed to have been okay. So I'm like, maybe it froze. He thought maybe it froze and was constantly running. We turned it off for a couple of hours. And we haven't had any issues after that.
Yeah.
But of course, like 12 to 4, it's going to be extreme.
But like I say, because it is cooling, and I'm gonna clean the outside unit also.
Okay.
But I don't think it froze up because it has enough refrigerant in there.
Oh, okay.
It could have been one of them things that it need to be reset or something, you know. But what I was gonna say though, but especially when we got a heat index, let's say if it's 100, 101 degrees outside, a heat index of 117, it probably won't be 70 degrees up in here. We probably can get it, because especially we got upstairs and downstairs, and we got one unit.
Yeah.
We can't just expect for 70 degree temperatures inside, 72 sometime. It'll try to maintain it, but it's kind of hard for it to do. Cause I got 54 degrees out here right now. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
And then I guess he also said like the heat, because the kids are the ones who are like, it's so hot. And like the heat rises.
For sure.
This is what he said. So
Yeah.
he's like, just keep your fans, and we want like curtains for the sun.
Yep.
I think that's all we can do.
Yeah. Cause like I say, like you say, heat rises, so it's always gonna be warmer upstairs. And we got one unit, and it's not zoned. So my house the same way. I need to zone mine, but some upstairs and downstairs they got one unit for upstairs, they got one unit for downstairs, and that helps. Or sometimes you can do a zone system to where when the upstairs need more cooling, it'll cool upstairs and shut the downstairs off when it's satisfied. So it'd be two thermostats, one upstairs, one downstairs. But that thermostat right there is downstairs, so I don't think it knows what's going on downstairs. A lot of time I rather, cause that thermostat right there on that wall. A lot of time I like to where the thermostat is even maybe, and it's not even by a return. So that thermostat only knows what's going on right there. And when I say a return, that's where the filter at. So wherever the filter at, that's where the thermostat is reading. But a lot of times people put them in, like the stairway. Yeah. Because it kind of like balance the even or. But just say if it's hot upstairs, but it's cool downstairs. The thermostat, like I'm satisfied. I'm good. It feels good down here.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So even if it was moved upstairs, that'll be the warmest probably, and then it'll keep cooling, but then it'll be freezing downstairs.
So he was just like, let's just make sure that it's nothing else.
Yeah.
Longer like.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good that I can check. So we got 53. Yeah, folks, I think they're gonna be good. I'm like I said, I'm gonna check the electrical, check the capacitor, make sure ain't nothing going off. Motor been replaced before. But I'm gonna make sure we got the right cap on that motor. So I'll let you know it's a TXV right there. See how it's not equalizing real quick. But anyway, let's see what kind of cap on this motor here. What size it need. So the cap on the motor, I like to always check this. So it's 825 RPM. Cap should be a 7.5 cap. And reading I'm double checking that because I see it's a dual capacitor on here. Alright, I'm gonna verify voltage. Right, 0, 0, and 0. Discharge that cap. All right, and let's see what this thing rated for. Yeah, let me get to that. Yeah, see, that's the wrong size cap, folks. 7.5. It was a 75 and a 10. That's why I wanted to check that. This fan says it should be probably won't hurt it, but that's over 10% for sure. I probably won't be able to show that on the camera, but that cap is a 70. So I really need to call Lennox and ask. I ain't finna take this top off. Let me see if I can see a compressor here. That's an ALG compressor. It's a 70 on the compressor, that's right. But that cap is really the wrong size. I don't know if I got a 70 by 7.5. Oh, let me go check though. See, that's, man, we might well go check the capacitance of it. Let's say the compressor needs a 75. Let me, I'm gonna call Lennox real quick just to make sure. Kind of hard to see the nameplate. I don't know if I got a 75 by 7.5 anyway. I think that's what I got, like 70 by 10. Contact Lennox here. Man, Lennox had you on hold for hours though, folks. Lennox. So I'm gonna see if I can get them. If not,
Steve Lennox here. Thank you for calling Lennox. For residential sales support, please press 1. For commercial commercial sales and support, press 2. Please hold while your call is transferred. In our ongoing effort to provide you with the best possible service, your call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
That's 60 by 7.5, 70 by 2.
All customer service specialists are assisting other customers. Please hold, and the next...
Hi, Caesar. This is Walter with Washington AC and Heating. I was just trying to get some information for a unit. I was trying to find out what size cap it takes.
Okay, let's see here. What's the serial number you got?
I got 1918, F as in Frank, 46228.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Cap calls for a 7510.
7510. All right, thanks a lot.
No problem.
Yeah, so capacitor on the compressor side is right, but this fan is not. So all they did was change the fan motor, but did not change the cap on there. It might be making that thing spin too fast. And it's an 825 RPM. Should have went on action, did it? Call for a, I'm gonna call back next too. I'm gonna call back next.
Hi, Dave Lennox here.
Does it even take an 825?
For residential sales and support, please press 1. For commercial sales and support, press... Please hold while your call is transferred. In our ongoing effort to provide you with the best possible service, your call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance. All customer service specialists are assisting other customers. Please hold.
Man,
And the
look
next available specialist will
Hey,
be
look
with
like
you
the dryer might be, look at that dryer. I'm gonna take the temperature differential out the dryer too. Dryer might be like the dryer clogged up for me.
Thank you for calling Lennox. This is Alan speaking.
Hi, Alan. This is Walter. I'm with Washington AC and Heating. I was calling to see if I can get some information for a unit. I'm specifically trying to find out the RPM rating for a condenser fan motor.
Okay, what's the model number, sir?
Model number 14 ACX 060230-16. Okay, great. All right, thanks a lot.
Sir.
All right, so they got the right RPM, just the wrong whatchamacallit, but I'm gonna do a temperature differential off this whatchamacallit. I'm just noticing that thing shouldn't be sweating like that. That may just be the refrigerant when I turned it off. So I'm going to see this TL right here and T8 right now, 81 and 77. I'm gonna do it while the unit running, but I'm gonna see if I can find a 75 by 7.5 on there. Let it run for a minute. I don't like them disconnects right there. Let it run for a little while I check. I need a 75.7.5. Or I can just put, I know I got a 7.5. That's what I do, folks. I just put the right style cap on there. I know I got a 7.5. Sometimes when you put two caps, some people say it lasts long anyway. So we're gonna do this 7.5. Like I say, this property manager too. I don't want these bigger capacity to be more expensive anyway. I don't want to put that on there. That's an 80.7.5. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this 75 on there. Yeah, that'll work better for that. Set up and go ahead and mount it. Let's check the amps on there, on the fan. While we got that 10 on there, we're just gonna see if anything changes on it. That's my fan right here. We'll do like a before and after. So right now I'm getting 1.7 on the fan, 1.7. This is my dryer. I'm gonna do it right here. So we allow like one degree differential, so that's pretty good. So the dryer not plugged up. I got 98 and 97. That's good. So it's just that when I turn the unit off, that liquid is just going back, and that would cause the line to start getting cold. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and so what we was, so 1.7. So we got 1.7 with that 10 on there. I'm gonna put a 7.5 on here. And let me see if I can see the amp rating on this thing here. Amp rating, both 208, 230. My amps is 1.9 and 1.5. I'm sure this probably so on 230, which we got, so I should have 1.2 on an amps. At 230, I should have 1.2. Now I was getting 1.6, so it's overamping. So that fan motor is overamping. So I'm going to. Y'all gotta take my word for it, because I know you can't see it, but this is a US motor, and like I said, I can't really zoom in on it on the cage right there, but let's see if we put the right cap on there. It'll help out a little bit, decrease some of them amperes. So I'm try to get me something. I want to mount it. I mount my new cap right here. All right. Plumber scrap. Alright, folks, I cannot find my plumber scrap, so we're gonna have to rob Peter to pay Paul. Cannot find it. Gotta rob Peter to pay Paul. Peter to pay Paul. say raw pizza to PayPal. We gonna have to raw pizza to PayPal. I say raw pizza to PayPal. I say we gonna raw pizza to PayPal. Alright, I ain't gonna quit my day job. I ain't gonna quit my day job. Nice if I can take this off here. Should have put it in the box and tape it up, shouldn't have, folks? More people do them. But they ain't gonna go the extra mile, is it? Well, we work circles around these clowns, folks. So we got a new 7.5 on there. Should have went on and checked the, I'm gonna go ahead before I forget. Check that capacitance on the compressor side. All right, that's gonna be mounted there. All right, folks, so I know where the camera cut off at. It's already getting too hot out here, but compressor side good. So I'm just gonna take this. Blue wire. I'm sorry, brown wire, brown and white wire, and just hook this up to that capacitor right there. All right. And look at that disconnect, man. I know I had seen sparks. Look at that. Let's see if I got one of these in my truck. All right, I don't know where the camera cut off. I don't have one of that style disconnect switches in my truck. So I'm gonna write a work order in and see if I can come back and replace that. But let's check the amps on that fan now. Remember, we was getting 1.6. Check it now. All right. So it's still over amping, 1.7. That 10 probably killed that fan. Yep, at 1.7. I wonder if it getting real hot, what's happening. That's a new cap though. I'm gonna put a work order in, come back and change the condenser fan motor and capacitor. I'm sorry, condenser fan motor and disconnect.
That's this right here. I'm already over my, I fit to be over my not to exceed, so I ain't fit to do too much more. That fan motor say 1.8, but that's not the original fan motor. Compressor good. Yep, I'm gonna button this one up, man. Thing kind of loud too. When I was reviewing back when I'm editing the video, sometimes y'all can hear the bearings, but I can't hear it right now. But sometimes on the video, the sound is, you can kind of hear it. So I noticed it's kind of loud, but I'm leaning some more towards the frame is shaking. If I put my hand there, what I'm hearing stops. I don't know what year they changed that fan motor though, because the unit ain't but 2018. On the nomenclature on the Linux, the third and the fourth digit is the year model. That's 2018. I mean, so this unit not that old. I already had a fan motor changed out. Like I say, I'll write it up and it's totally good though. I'll write it up or just submit the repairs that I made now. I'm having to leave. I know I gotta come back. That's what I'm gonna do. Also, we got 111 over 346. I'll get that coil with a little water. Kind of dirty. But other than that, man, this thing blowing snowballs anyway, so I ain't gonna try to recreate the wheel. Like I said, I recommend a new fan motor, new disconnect though. Thing I really see, 34. Like this about 2 times. And that's all I like. I don't wash from the inside out every time. Unless it's just real dirty. This bullet knob, this right here is just fine. Just going with the grain. Take our time to do that. It'll be alright. Alright folks, man, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate those who hit that like button on your way out. Leave comments in the description below what y'all think it should have been. The lady, when I first got here, she didn't tell me that it started cooling well since her husband turned it on and off. She did kind of tell me that during the midway of it. I don't think nothing wrong with it. It's just a new. That fan was gonna go out anyway, but that's over my not to exceed, so I'm not gonna stand out around here. I'm sorry for what I did. We on to the next one, y'all. Thanks for watching.